Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with REMAX up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through this gorgeous home over in the Peter Pan neighborhood. Come check it out. So here we are from the street. We are at 936 Nana, and this one is listed by my teammate Jaqueline DeLaMancha and just had a huge price reduction, $50,000. So we are now priced at $449,900. From the road, you've got ski slope views right here of Geronimo. That's also the airport down there. And if you know anything about Big Bear, it's just small private planes that you're hearing and seeing. Right around the bend here, we've got North Shore Drive, and then just further past that, we've got the National Forest. So we're going to be looking at this one today, 2-bed, 1-bath on a 5,000 square foot lot. Square footage is 938. And so you can see all the detail, all the love that they've put in it. I mean, they've got this like wrought iron fence, beautiful. This one's never gonna go bad. And then our property line on this side. Then we've got the wooden fence connected to that. So a lot of times you can park out here unless it's actively snowing. This is the approach, is what we would call it. You've got dual iron gates that can lock you in here at night. We do have patio pavers pretty much halfway back the lot. And we'll go to the backyard here in just a little bit. But look how beautiful, like nicely landscaped, really sweet little home. Great thing about this neighborhood, it is called the Peter Pan neighborhood in Big Bear. So all the characters are street names over here. So this one is Nana. So you've got Peter, Cinderella, Nana, Tinkerbell, all pretty fun. And then this one is going to be, if you know anything about my other videos and the styles of homes, this one is a Dutch gambrel. So it is that barn shape, but it's on its side. You enter through the middle. Just kind of checking out the outsides before we go on the inside. I mean, beautifully done. Nice little shed in the back. Exterior is in excellent shape. This you want to sand and stain probably like every 10 years. Roof looks almost brand new. And we've got a little archway to enter through. So let's go inside. So here we are coming in side. Kitchen, dining off to the left, storage, living room, bathroom's going to be downstairs, and then upstairs is going to be 2 bedrooms. So if you're looking at this one as an Airbnb, would make a great one. I would recommend that you definitely download the Airbnb manual that I have that you can get on my YouTube page. And I think if you're looking for anything up in Big Bear, it's going to help you out. So in here, we've got this beautiful log siding, completely upgraded all throughout. We've also got dual pane windows, nice casings all around the windows, knots in them. We've got the antler chandelier. All of it is just in great condition. Nice little area for dining. And look at this beautiful kitchen. Kind of Pottery Barn-ish like. You've got updated cabinetry, slow close cabinets. You've got the farm sink. This is a really great quality sink too. I love the gold fixtures all throughout. And there's our spider. There's always one. I love how they laid out the subway tile on this, and it's almost like a gold grout that they've used. Our floating shelves. It's beautiful, very tastefully done. And this is a beautiful marble too. It could be a quartz. Kind of veiny, kind of gray, kind of white, off-white area. But lots of cabinets. And then a little lazy Susan down here with area for pots and pans this direction. We've also got updated stainless steel appliances. It's great. I mean, this house looks barely used. Another thing, the floor complements all the other colors all throughout. And I love that they painted that one wall white, because it takes away from the people that would say it's too much wood. I don't think so, but I think it looks great. Storage on the inside. Look at that door. Take a moment to check that out. And then check this out. This nice pebbled fireplace. It's a corner wraparound, so you can sit here. Fire goes in this direction. You do have a gas starter right here. And then a nice oak mantle that wraps around as well. That's a great fireplace. Very rare find for Big Bear. Then we've got our living room, which you definitely could get a bigger couch, possibly even a wraparound that goes that direction. But our TV is on the wall over here. Furniture in it. It says the furnishings can come with it as well. And then this just, I'm not going to open it since it looks like it goes the length of it, but just an access panel. This is going to be entry to the outside, which we'll check out here in a minute. We're also going to be run off of a wall heater right here. But the good thing is that heat rises, so you will feel that upstairs. And then coming into the bathroom, just want to point out that same door that we saw on that closet. Same D-log siding all in the bathroom as well. And then this beautiful black hexagon. Like, it's really interesting. There's like blacks and whites, all different colors. But almost like a quartz tile. This is quartz tile. Quartz countertop with a farmhouse sink in the bathroom. Nice little piece right here. All in one. Yep. Water heater in here. It is dual strapped. Beautiful though. Heat lamp. Toilet. I think we need a different or a longer toilet seat though there. Kind of a similar tile as in the bathroom or in the kitchen, but a little bit longer, more rectangular. They laid that out really nice. Cast iron tub, beautiful shampoo box, and then also gold fixtures there. Like how the towel bar comes out a little bit too, and really gives you a little bit more space in the bathroom. And we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna find 2 bedrooms. Carpet is pretty much like a textured carpet. Really kind of fun, really pretty thick too, hardy, and super clean, because you don't find too many of these that don't have stains all throughout them. Linen closet. And again, the knotted doors. So coming in, we've got bedroom number 1 that pretty much I would say serves as the master. King size bed. We do have wall heaters here. Love that piece. Very simple. Probably IKEA. Little bench area. But they did a good job with this. They even painted the whites on the ceilings as well. And we've got double-doored closet. Carpeted all in the closets as well. And look how this is nicely done. A little pop-out. These are the 2 pop-outs that you see from the street. Probably putting like a little chair here to make this a desk area would be good for rental or just working remotely. Notice there are no TVs in here in that bedroom, which is a smart move. So bedroom number 2, this one is a queen size bed. Same carpet all throughout, kind of that checkered look. And you've got the paneling on the side. Good use of space over there. Here we've got the mirror that backs onto the closet door. Be gentle. Blinds on all the windows too. And I love these rattan shades up there too. And this is the other little pop out that you see from the street. But it's gorgeous. I mean, they did a great job with this house. I would expect, seeing that they have a hot tub and stuff, which we're gonna go see next, I would expect this one to be making around $40,000 a year, if not more. Just depends on how you run it. Okay, so coming out the back, we've got concrete that also leads to Trex decking. Fully fenced in back here. And then we've got an adorable shed that pretty much like mimics the house. So we do have this big, tall pine tree. And then another one over here. And this is gonna be where those patio pavers end. And then we've got kind of like just dirt and desert scape back here. One thing that you can get back here, RV parking, boat parking, you could definitely get that past that tree. And then coming up, we've got this beautifully done Trex decking. Pardon all the pine needles and stuff. We had a windy night the other night. So back here, we do have a nice little hangout area. We've got a little fire pit. And here for Big Bear, you're not allowed to burn wood. It has to be these little charcoal nuggets, fake charcoal nuggets, like lava rock. And then there's going to be a propane tank inside here. You're not allowed to burn like pine cones, wood, anything like that, especially, well, outdoors, you're not allowed to. And then here is our hot tub. Nice little area to hang the towels right here. And you can see fully fenced for kids, dogs, things like that. Hot tub has a nice entry to it too. The fact that you've only got like one tiny step to get in, you don't have to crawl in too much, but it is plumbed all the way out here. Here we have the shed. I don't know about this opening right here. I'm not going to try and go in that way, but we'll see it from the inside. It is up on concrete foundation, which is great because you'll avoid termites and anything like that. We have that same covered entry coming in. Then we're going to go into the shed area. And so you can see it opens there, which is kind of like a storage workshop area. It also does have a laundry back here. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. That is pretty creepy. So we do have laundry, which is nice, especially for rental. This looks like it just got taken out of the house, so it's not attached. Pretty cool piece though. Got a little lofted area up there with some extra furniture. This is just nice because it's like a catch-all, especially if you were to use this as an Airbnb. Keep your stuff in here and don't let guests access it at all. So there you have it. 936 Nana, 449.9. Excellent condition, excellent shape, super cute. Let me know what you think and when you want to come take a look. Bye.